Oh, oh my goodness, I'm live. I didn't even realize it. I'm sitting here thinking to myself about edible gardens. I sound a little hoarse because I just finished rehearsing vocals. I just finished, and I am really I had a good time. I had a good time. Some notes were kind of rough because of the weather, but we're here in Zone 7B, Baltimore, Maryland, and it is 20 degrees today. No, 17 degrees. I'm sorry. 17 degrees here, and it is, when you go outside, you could take it for a few minutes, but you just can't just hang out there like you have no sense at all. but, and I can't go out today and take any pictures of anything. And the sun right now is very high. The sky is bright. The skies are clear. Right here, right now, the sun is very bright, and it is 17 degrees. Now, last night it was 6 degrees, and we are doing quite well here. It wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. People still went to work. It was a few cars on the road, a few people walking around outside, but all in all, it has been a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I haven't been to sleep yet, but it's been good. And all I've been thinking about today primarily is gardening. Gardening. I'm so amped, good people. I'm so amped. I want to hurry up and get started. Um, I have so many techniques in my head going around. I have so many different techniques that I can't wait. Um, uh, I mean, so many different things that are going through my head right now. I'm thinking, I got to get started. I got to get started. That's what I'm thinking. And it's going to be a very successful year with gardening. I think that the weather's going to cooperate. All in all, we won't get a huge amount of rain this year. I don't feel we're going to do that. But we need to start growing some food. We need to start growing some ornamental type setup so that you can grow food in different places in your on your property that and make it look decorative in beautiful pots. And you could put like I bought last year this purple kale, and I've been dying to figure out how I'm gonna use it because I don't want to put it back in the back. I don't want to do it back in the other area and have it cross with my regular kale. I don't want all my seeds to be purple. I just don't want that because people like my kale, and I don't want it to be purple. So what I will do is put it in the front of my house, and there'll be in flower pots, purple kale, and then I can make some other plants that are decorative in that location. My what they call it, my plants that are kiwi are doing very, very good. Very good, very good. Haven't they rooted some and they rooted some, but they haven't really rooted yet. But they've rooted some, and I'm waiting for that, folks. I'm waiting for that. Take some photos of them and put them online and let people see. These came from cuttings. These were just cuttings of scraggly vines from the kiwi plant that I could have easily just cut off and left on the ground to chop and drop. But I said, no, I want to try this. And I did, and it was very, very successful. And these are semi-hardwood cuttings. And they did quite well. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to it, folks. Oh my goodness. Everything looks great. Everything I've worked for looks great. My soil mix, I'm going to do some more research as to different soil mixes for seedlings because I had a good soil. Wait a minute, folks. I take that back. My soil mix last year was very successful. My plants grew well, and why mess with a good thing? Am I right? Am I right? Thank you. Don't mess with a good thing. The soil I used last year was 60% peat moss and 40% manure, cow manure it is, and I use also generous amounts of vermiculite. Excuse me, perlite. So I did well. Can I get a thumbs up, good people? Can I get a thumbs up? I'm looking at a good garden this year. And I wish that some of us would start doing some research and try to find out a little bit more about broad forks, because the majority of us do have clay soil. It's a great way of loosening up your soil without destroying completely uh, the homes for our life and our soil. We want to keep that, you know, the same, and we don't want to just go in there with a shovel and turn everything over, or go in there with a tiller and turn everything over. Because trust me, you pay for it later when you do that. Can I get a thumbs up? Thank you very much. Thank you. You'll get around to it. They probably got a plate of food in their hand or something, and they're trying to reach for that button there that says thumbs up. But the thing about it I'm looking at is that it's a wonderful thing. I'm doing some new things with my garden. I got two new tomatoes. I spoke about that in a number of my live streams, which is the Cherokee Purple. I got that, and I also have the other one, which is brandy wine. So those two are going to be my main thing there. And I don't think I'm gonna do the this year. I don't think I'm gonna do the Roma. I don't think I'm gonna do the Roma tomato. If I do, maybe if I feel like it. But mainly those two tomatoes are going to be really uh, put in. I'm going to do about I think I'm going to do about 6 or 7 or 8 plants of the Cherokee purple, and I'm going to also do a number of the brandy wine. Those are very top-notch tomatoes, and that's why I'm going to do it. Any thoughts at all? Any thoughts? Anything that you feel you might be doing this year that you might care to share with the room? Ah, yes, I'm thinking, folks. I'm gonna have a good. I'm gonna have a good garden this year. I bought a new shovel. It's actually a spade. It's a 12-inch spade, cylindrical. That type of cylindrical type 12-inch, a 12 inches deep spade. And I'm looking forward to it, folks. I am looking forward to this year gardening because it's going to teach us something here this year. When you're able to eat very good foods for your system, and you don't have to go out and spend an arm and a leg for it, you will do it at a minimum cost, not that much. And also, if everything goes right with the cuttings of the they call it the grapevine, I will be in fact putting in a second or third grapevine. Hallelujah, and that's going to be fun. A red grape. I'm also have my eyes on a red grape. I'm thinking about that as well, and it is going to be great, folks. Putting in these grapes. These grapes are when you put in grapes, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with grapes. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I just thought about something. Do I want the grapes all the way over there in the corner, or do I want to do them next to the house? I'm thinking. I might have some room in that area, so I'm thinking. Lonely with a smile to the sea, to the sea. I'll be home. Wait for me. Oh, that's a beautiful song. Well, on that note, folks, I'm going to be out of here. This is the Morning Garden Show. Remember, I'll be back this Saturday. Thank you very much, and have a great and wonderful day.